Back in my time, we used quill and ink. It was like the best thing in the world. You know what? I used quill and ink too. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't gonna start recording. I really wasn't. However, I think Jamie just like killed Scotty or something when he hit him with the frisbee. Yeah, he looked so like. Oh crap, kid! I'm so sorry. But anyways, guys, welcome to another episode of Lost in Paradise. Now I know I just recorded Lost in Paradise, but I had so many plans for it for part 6. I planned it out. Actually, I wrote on the book. I wrote on the book. What am I? I wrote in my book, and I just planned out everything. And the one big change that I did was that we are no longer on Hylewood. We are now in Paradise. That's actually what it's called, Paradise. And I like this island like a lot better than the other one because this one does not have any roads that involve taxis, so they will run freely. There is no population growth, and I don't know. There just seems so much more to work with. So what happened was Fable finished the boat repair. It's right here. The reason they're on this island, however, is because the boat sprung a leak and they didn't want to die, obviously. And they're just like, guys, we gotta stop. We gotta stop somewhere. So he actually was going to have 2 boats. However, one of the boats just wasn't working, and this was his initial plan when finishing both of the boats. He was going to have Caitlin, Lila, and Cole group on one boat, and then he was going to have Jamie himself and Scotty on the other. However, Cole didn't exactly like the idea of Fable making these groups. He thought they were completely and utterly formed based on who he wanted to survive and who he wanted to kill off next. Now everyone is like thinking, you know what, this is complete crap. I don't think he really wants to kill off anyone, and you need to stop. Cole just assumes that Fable wanted to kill off others, and you know, Fable, he's not like that. Even though he has killed people in the past, he doesn't really think that he should kill anyone else. Also, I'll explain why there's like a telescope. I didn't put these here, I just didn't see them first, but story for that. And, you know, he thinks that he's trying to kill them off, and that kind of starts a fight with him and Cole in the first place. He's telling Cole, look, I don't know what you're thinking, and you don't really know me. I'm trying to leave my life of crime behind. Yes, I'll admit I am Jackson Howells. I have killed people in the past. But I'm trying to leave my life of crime behind, and it's really hard when I'm constantly being reminded of the blood I've spilled. Now, does Fable regret killing his best friend? Of course he does. He regrets it after meeting Jamie, and I'll explain. Hold on! Who are you?! She's cute. Oh god, she's really cute. I'm so confused. Wait, what? You know what, Cassie? Are you with people? Or did you come here alone? I hope you came here alone, because then we could just say you're a researcher on this island. And... Oh. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep her. I really think I am. I'm gonna keep Cassie. I know this totally ruins my plans. I'm gonna come up with something, but Cassie, welcome to the group. I wasn't planning on you to be here. However, you are adorable. You are literally the most adorable thing in the world. And I'll get back to you in a second after I'm done with the Fable story. Anyways, besides the point, yeah, Fable, he does indeed regret killing his best friend. He realizes greed doesn't, overpower friendship, and he feels that he let his greed overpower his friendship. And every day he has to live with knowing that he's made a mistake that is basically, irreversible. However, he's trying not to let that, you know, change his life around. However, he's failing at it. He lives every day with this regret, and knowing that he also killed Kobe, trying to hide the fact that he's killed his best friend, kills him on the inside even more. However, you know, he's got to live with that, and I'm not saying that, you know, he's had a good reason for killing him, or I'm not sympathizing him on this. However, he does, you know, I'm just saying, he does regret it. He regrets it a lot. So, Cole, okay, whatever. So, alright, so I'm having Jamie play with Scotty, and if you guys remember in the last part, Fable tried to, you know, pursue that relation. Child. You there. Sorry, kid, but you're gonna have to get deleted. I know this probably hurts you a lot, Nora. Like, really. It hurts me too. However, I can't have you doing that. Anywho, Cassie, okay, let's just say this is Cassie's story. If she's gone in the next part, you know what, I don't want her. Oh no. I wanted to delete you. Can I not? Because you're my own thing now. I done fucked up. Anyways, I'll deal with Cassie in a second. So I guess Fable sees Cassie. He's just like, oh crap, another person. He kind of thinks of it as this, you know, Cassie gets it. He kind of thinks of it as this safety, considering she's wearing normal clothing and all. However, Cassie's kind of telling him, look, kid, I know you realize that this is probably your gateway to freedom. However, she's unemployed. That's funny. However, I've been left on this island. My group thought that I was dead, you know, they thought I was dead, and they left me here, so I've been trying to fend it for myself for the past few years. Can you not talk to him, Cassie? Cassie. I'm gonna have you change into your swimwear. Bro, I feel like she's wearing the most outrageous swimwear ever. Let's see if I'm right. Fable, you don't have a phone. What are you doing? You know, I can't even stop him from using his phone. My Sims and Zombie Apocalypse do that more. Cassie. Yeah. Alright. I can't keep Cassie. I know that I said I was gonna keep her, but I can't. She's just weird. Really weird. I'll make sure in the next part she doesn't return. Besides the point, if you guys remember in the last part, Jamie, he kind of rejected Fable's kiss. And I bet you guys were probably like, well, I wonder why. And the thing is, Jamie, he does love Fable. He does. He knows that he has these conflicting feelings for him, and although he did reject him, he does indeed like him. Like, a lot. And he wishes he could pursue a relationship with Fable. He really does. He doesn't Sorry. Oh, you poor thing. This is literally me when I'm having a conflicted with my own feelings, and I'm trying to do things that I probably shouldn't be. Anywho. Jamie does love Fable, and he wants to. Oh my god, you hit him again! I think Scotty's doing it on purpose. At this point, I really think Scotty's doing this on purpose. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Jamie just hit him back. Jamie kind of is reminded of his little brother when he thinks of Scotty. Jamie, remember, he does come from a normal family. He's just a normal, not necessarily a teenager. Did you? I really think Scotty's doing it on purpose, because he's just laughing. He's probably like, he probably thinks I just have a bad shot, but really, I'm doing this crap on purpose. Like, oh my god. Jamie is probably like, Scotty, I'm not gonna play with you anymore. This is ridiculous. Anywho, I keep getting distracted. He does. However, you know, Jamie never told anyone, but he did hit him back. Jamie's in a relationship. And he has a boyfriend waiting for him at home, and he doesn't want to cheat on him, even though, you know, he's stranded on the island. He feels like even though he's here, he needs to be loyal, and he can't just forget about. Yeah, see, he hit him back. he can't just forget about him and pretend that he doesn't exist. But not only is his relationship holding him back, however, Jamie is being held back by the simple fact that he overheard Cole and Kobe talking one day before Kobe was killed. He heard them saying how Fable was actually, using Jamie. And that he wasn't really, in love with him, or he really didn't feel these feelings that Jamie thought he was. Jamie wasn't entirely too sure in the first place whether or not Fable was in love with him, so this kind of just, backpedals and says, well, now I have more of a reason not to think this, she's adorable, to think this considering everyone else is saying it. So, he kind of used the rejected kiss as a test on Fable. He really, really wanted to kiss Fable. He really did. There was nothing stopping him necessarily from kissing Fable, besides his own will to find out whether or not Fable was actually using him. So, when he rejected the kiss, he realized Fable didn't really react negatively, which, the real reason Fable couldn't have reacted negatively is because he didn't want to show Jamie that the rejected kiss hurt him more than he did. However, at that point, he was certain that Fable was using him, and he kind of wants to confront Fable about it, but he's a little scared to. He really is too scared to do so. So, why don't you just talk to Scotty? It's cool that you're playing with him all, but why don't you chat with him and compliment his throwing skills in a sarcastic manner? Be like, okay, kid, you hit me like 6 times in the face. Play rock, paper, scissors with him. Gossip with him. Remember, Scotty was pretty upset about the death of Kobe. However, he got over it. And, Scotty thought of Kobe as his father. We kind of knew this. And you guys are probably wondering, well, his father is right there. And, well, his dad's actually not the perfect father as everyone thinks he is. Yeah, Cole was putting up a front that he was excited that his son was alive, but to be completely honest, that is not what Cole felt at all. Scotty doesn't like his dad as much as everyone thinks he does. His dad's really abusive, and everyone's assuming that they have this really wait, I just said, what? I'm repeating myself. I just realized that. They just think that Cole and Scotty have this amazingly loving relationship, but they all saw that day when Cole yelled at Scotty and just took his anger out on him. And right now he's considering his hollowness of life at the beachside. And, you'd probably thinking, well, is he sitting in the water? He really is sitting in the water. You'd think, well, he was thinking about his family that whole entire time. He was, hoping that they were alive. And that's not what happened on the boat. And Scotty's afraid to tell anyone but Colby why this happened. Scotty told Colby everything. And he thought that he'd finally gotten away from his dad. But the coincidence that he made it on the same island as him kind of killed all hope he had. Scotty thought, hey, Colby, my dad, he's not a good guy. He kind of hits me, and he hit my mom, and he actually probably killed my mom on the cruise ship that day. Cole was having an affair with another woman, like a deep affair. It was actually quite, a serious matter. He had a completely new family on that boat with him. He took both of his families out, his wife and child, and then his mistress and their 2 children. So, his mother found out about this affair and confronted him and told him that he was scum, called him all these types of names, and Cole, he has a short temper, so he started to, yell back at her, beat her, and even though he's really family-oriented, he loves his children. But he doesn't love the person that he necessarily has them with. Scotty really wants to forget the time that Cole killed his mother, but who are you? Why so many? What? Hold on. I'm here thinking, Hey, look. There's no population growth. No one's gonna spawn, but I have a crap ton of paparazzi spawning on my island where they do not belong. So I'm going to have to do something later to make sure no one else spawns, because this is ridiculous. Whitney Bowen, do you live here? No, this island was not populated. I know that for a fact. This island was not populated. Why don't you feed the horse a treat or something? And what was I saying before these people decided to spawn? Yeah, Scotty, he really wants to forget what happened. And although Cole loves his children, he doesn't necessarily love Scotty. Cole, he is glad that Scotty covered for him when everyone asked about his mother. He's grateful for it. He's just like, oh my freaking gosh. What is going on? Can't I just have... I have to stop. I have to stop this sim generation. Can I? Hold on. I'm gonna cut really quickly so I can... Alright, I think I fixed the whole population thing. If not, a lot of people are just gonna, get deleted. So at this point, Cole, I said he is very thankful that Scotty covered for him about his mother. However, he doesn't want anyone to know that he killed his wife. Especially since he's been, calling Fable out on his murderous past. He has a short temper. You guys have seen this. Fable himself has seen, Cole take his anger out on Scotty multiple times. Not just one, but multiple times. And how can Cole say that he loves and wishes his family were there when he murdered his wife and beats his son? Like, how can he do something like that? And the reason he does that is because Scotty and his wife weren't the ones he was thinking about. Like I said, he was thinking about his mistress and his other two children. He was waiting, and they're waiting at home with him. Wait, I said they were on the boat? They're not on that boat. They were not on the boat. They're waiting for him at home. And he so badly wants to get back to them. However, he has Scotty as an obstacle, which he's sleeping. He's so cute. He's sleeping next to Jamie. And, not only did Fable take the person that he trusted from Scotty, but he left him with his abusive father. Scotty so badly wants to just tell someone, but he's afraid of what his dad might do to him if they found out. So, yeah. It's just horrible. All these people, they have great they either have amazing lives like Jamie does, or they have horrible lives like Scotty and Fable do. So, it's just like, oh, what do I do now? Everyone basically doesn't understand what I've been going through this whole time, and now I'm stuck with, this endless possibility of never being able to see my mother again and having to live my life with my abusive father. Chances are, if I thought I fixed this. I literally thought I fixed this. Why are they all spawning here? Why? Is this like a spawn point? Do I have to delete this? I've never seen so many Sims spawn before. Is there like a Sim spawner? Is that a thing? Because I don't like it. Even on Highwood there wasn't that much. But yeah. Cole's gonna go back and go fishing because we do need food. Lila caught 3 things. Fable caught, I think, 3 things. And it's enough. However, they don't want to keep going fishing every single day. It's not something they just, want to do. I'm gonna have Caitlin fish too. They're all just gonna fish. They're all just gonna fish. And it's gonna be for the simple fact that we need the food. Today, Jamie, he's trying to avoid Fable as much as possible. He doesn't really want to be bothered by Fable. He just feels as though he shouldn't be bothered by Fable. And yeah, Cole's not starving anymore, and that's because he catches his own food now, as you can see. He does not want to trust anyone with his food. Are there still people spawning? I thought I see. Okay. I'm gonna have to handle the spawn issue. somehow. Alright, so did anyone catch anything else? No, but I think she did. She caught a jellyfish. Fable caught sea sludge. Okay. And an anchovy. Alright, this is enough for her today. You guys did great. I'm gonna stop Lila. I'm gonna stop Caitlin, even though Caitlin didn't share find anything. Fable will give Caitlin this anchovy. And he's gonna come and you know, wake Scotty up so that he can eat something. Cole, however, is going to keep fishing because he wants to actually. Oh, Caitlin caught something. He wants to catch his own food from now on. Fable's going to give the jellyfish, I don't even know, to Scotty, and he'll give the sea sludge. Oh, does someone have anything else? Lila will give the tuna to Jamie. Oh wait, Jamie has like crap ton of sea sludge, but I don't think he wants to eat that. And so everyone's gonna come and eat, you know, you should probably just eat the red herring. Yeah, why can't you eat? Oh, is this broken? Oh man. Oh man. I think I have to put chairs on it, that's all. I don't think these ones just spawn chairs like some other things. I think that's all. But they don't have any chairs, that's the thing. You know, I'll just take these little fold-out chairs and say they were there. Because when they got here, there's this hut. And not only was there a hut, but there was supplies, you know? Not food, but like there was an outhouse, some chairs, sleeping bags were here. They didn't take their, stupidly enough, they didn't take their sleeping bags. They were toys, and, you know, they were just like, did someone live here before we got here? They didn't. Well, yeah, of course. There were probably planning groups here and stuff, and they just forgot all this stuff thinking that they will come back. When in reality, they're not back. Can you not use it, really? Is it broken? Or is it just Jamie? I think it's just Jamie. Fable Clary. You have a perfectly good tuna. You can eat your jellyfish. Caitlin can come and wake up and roast her anchovy. Did you catch anything? You did. You caught an anchovy. Come and roast it. So, yeah. However, there is a lot of conflict going in between this group, and I'll tell you what. Caitlin doesn't hate anyone besides Lila, and she's starting to hate Cole. Cole is starting to be a pretty big, you know, DSCK. Fable is basically hated by Cole. No one else hates him. Everyone pretty much surprisingly likes Fable, which is surprising considering they all are curious about this murder. Cole hates Jamie. You know what? I'm just gonna start. Cole hates everyone. Cole hates everyone. So, yeah. Everyone is hated by Cole, and everyone hates Cole. However, even though they hate him so much, they are not going to, like, say, hey, we don't want you here. That's not who they are. That's really not who they are. And however, Caitlin, she actually kind of likes Jamie. Jamie seems like the only normal one with a good sense of, you know, mind here. And he's just like, you know what? I like she's like, you know what? I like Jamie. He seems like the only person that doesn't have anything dramatic going on with them. And he likes that about she likes that about him. Oh my god. Surprisingly enough, there are conveniently enough sleeping bags here. However, Cole don't want to be he doesn't want to sleep in the same room as everyone else, so he's gonna go to this thing, this perch, I guess you could call it, and just sleep up there because where else is he going to sleep? So come to the perch. Yeah, go visit the lookout post. It's cute that he's all hopeless romantic and crap, but he killed his wife. Is he a hopeless romantic? No, he's family oriented. Yeah, I honestly can't believe that Cole would do something like that. However, with a short temper. I thought I fixed this. I thought I fixed it. I literally did. I'm thinking, oh, it's just paparazzi. Those things just, like, they spawn whenever, wherever. However, the normal people, oh my god, another one. Go away. This is ridiculous. Any more? It's a raccoon. What is this? It's a bird. What are these things called? Canaries? Macaws? Yeah, cockatoo. I know my birds. On point right there. There's a cockatoo, there's some horses, there's some people that don't belong on this island. Mother. Stay. And place. And sleep. So yeah, this raccoon just spawned here. I don't know if you guys saw that. But yeah guys, I'm gonna actually cut until the morning and I will see you guys then. Alright, so Scotty is awake and, you know, he's not hungry. He snuck as a bug. He's so cute. He's just gonna play with his little doll, Bradfin. Jamie's awake too. So, Jamie really badly wants to talk to Fable about the whole thing. He really does. Not once did he believe that Fable was a murderer, but he does, you know, there's a light in here? Oh, it's just the sunlight, okay. And, you know, Fable also wants to kind of talk to Jamie about it, so he's gonna go flirt with him, but I don't know how Jamie's gonna react to it. He probably will react negatively. There's something about this area that just, like, everyone doesn't, you know. He's gonna just chat with him. Be like, hey, it's been a while since we talked, you know? And he's really, really trying not to bring up the whole, thing. You know? Fable's trying just as hard. But he, once again, is going to woohoo. Boy. Let's not get frisky. He's gonna try to flirt with him again, and again he wants to like kiss Jamie. I'm not surprised actually. Oh, I was gonna say it didn't come with a thing. I don't know where Lila's going, but I just see her walking away, and you know, Jamie, even though he accepted the flirt, he's really angry. Just gonna argue with him. He's just like, why did you try to kiss me out of, you know, spite? And Fable is like, what the heck are you talking about? And he's gonna apologize to him and be like, look, that's not what I meant. You know? And Jamie's like, well, what did you mean? He doesn't really want to talk to Jamie here, considering the others are there. So he's gonna take him out over here. I've actually used this town before, and I've had my Sims have like their first kisses in the most beautiful places. They come with beautiful photos. I'm not sure if I still have them, so I could show you, but really, there are some really nice shots of this island at night with the sunset. It's really pretty. Extremely so. You are still sleeping. Lila walked off somewhere. Oh, she wants to go brood. Lila is actually quite skeptical about Fable as well. She doesn't know how she feels about Fable being Jackson Howell. Oh, it's raining. Why'd you wave at each other? You guys just saw each other. And don't get inside. Don't get inside! Jamie! Come back! No! Come back! They ran away. They ran away. This is adorable. And even though Jamie does have a boyfriend, he doesn't, I don't know. I honestly think Jamie would be the type of person to just fall for what he, you know. He'll probably love Fable while he's on this island, but if there's a chance that he'll get home, Fable's gonna be nothing to him because he still loves his current boyfriend. Speaking of it, if you guys are stuck on a deserted island and you didn't know if you'd get home, I would say pursue that romantic interest of yours because there's a chance you probably will not get off that island. And if you do, well, you got something to deal with. Why are you guys on a date? Yep. You know, even though this is kind of forced, they're kissing in the rain. I don't like rain, so if someone kissed me in the rain, I'd probably get upset because I'm wet. They're just watching around for anything. Finally got to kiss him, honestly. I'm pretty sure that's all he's been waiting for, was to kiss Jamie. So he kind of proved to Jamie that he's not using him. And to be honest, that's not the case. Fable was indeed, he started off as nothing. He started off as, you know, this kid's cool, he seems really ambitious, and I kind of want to, you know, be friends with him. And then he realized that he does enjoy being around women. Women. I deleted you. I deleted your friends. I mean, I deleted your friends, so you're gonna have to go too. Jeez. Looking like a prostitute walking straight out of the gym. Anyways, so Fable, he kind of just started off as liking Jamie as a friend and all, and that this paper girl is going to make me want to shoot her in the throat. I deleted you yesterday. Shame. And when he was rejected by Jamie, he kind of thought of it as, oh my god. Once again, he locked in on Cole, you know, getting angry with the sun. So he's gonna fight Cole. He's just like, dude, this is ridiculous. Oh, Jamie just walks in right in time. No, Jamie's like, I wanna go play in the water. So he's kind of totally done with the fact that Cole has been, you know, oh, he lost that fight. Not entirely surprised that he lost that fight. But he's totally done with the whole entire fact that Cole is being really rude and abusive towards his son. And he's just like, come on, man. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to love this boy. What happened to all those times that you were thinking about him? And even though he lost this fist fight, that don't change the fact that he's thoroughly pissed off, you know? He's thoroughly pissed off. I really wanted to pursue a relationship between Caitlyn and Cole. I really did. Because, like, even though Caitlyn hates Cole, she thinks he's cute. Because you guys do want a relationship, so I'm totally up for making a relationship like this. You know, I entirely don't mind. I don't mind at all. Oh, look at little Scotty. I honestly think that, I was supposed to start this, LP a long time ago with completely different Sims. I realized I was looking through my tray and I found the Sims that I was going to use and I was like, ooh, yeah, that was horrible. Why don't you guys fish? Because it's 10 a.m. and a lot of you are getting hungry. It'd be bad if you guys got hungry and you didn't get to eat. Scotty, why don't you go play somewhere? I don't know what you can do. Maybe you can go and ask Lila to play catch with you. I don't think she'd mind. Up to all the toys. Not toys, but right here. Play catch with. I guess you can play with Fable. I don't think Fable would mind playing catch with you. You know, Fable, he sympathizes Scotty. Jamie sympathizes Scotty, and Scotty likes these two. He really likes these two. He's friends with Fable for whatever reason, but he really likes them. I'm not surprised though. Jamie, what the heck are you doing? He's like over here, like about to run around and stuff. Jamie, he likes this island. You can't fish? You can't fish? What do you mean you can't fish? Oh my god, he really can't fish. Oh man. Go fish over there. Oh, you can fish over there, but you can't fish over there. Okay. Whatever. You do you. You do you. You do you. Okay, are you gonna play with, Fable or not? Like, I'm so confused. Alright, he just never asked. Leave it. I'm actually gonna have Lila not fight. Come and talk to Cole. You know, Lila, she does not like Cole because Cole does not like her. Cole thinks she's being too optimistic. She thinks he's being a bit of a dork. I saw someone run over here. Oh, it was just these two going to play catch. Let's see if Scotty hits Fable as much as you know, Scotty hit Jamie. Obviously, Fable doesn't know how to throw a frisbee for a child. This is ridiculously funny. Oh, look, you got it. Oh. Fable, gentle. There you go, you're learning. You're learning. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Well, guys, I'm gonna end this part right here. I hope you enjoyed. In the next part, let's just see where this newfound relationship, Fable and Jamie develops, goes. I honestly think that if Cole found out that Jamie and Fable were in a relationship, he would not enjoy that one bit. I think he would be really discriminative. Is that what you call it? I don't know. But he would be really against it, and it would cause some conflict between the whole entire group. Considering that, you know, Fable and Caitlyn accept it, Scotty is just like, whatever. And it would be kind of weird. It would be really dramatic if Cole is ruining his relationship with everyone on the island 10 times more. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this part. Don't forget to give this part a... Wait, what? What? Don't forget to give this video a like, and if you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. I really love enjoy. Okay. I really enjoy recording this series, and it's probably, you know, not my most liked series. Zombie Apocalypse is it's the most liked series on my channel, but I really do love it. Survival, Biggest LPs, like I've mentioned a million times, are my favorite thing in the entire world, so it, you know, makes me feel real special that you guys like my videos. So, I do enjoy making these for you, especially since you guys like them. That just encourages me to make them more. And even if you didn't like them, I would probably continue them because I like them. I like doing this. You know, this YouTube thing is fun. It's really fun. It's a hobby of mine. I don't know if anyone else thinks of YouTube as a hobby, but I think of it as a hobby. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all next time. Bye!